Hey, welcome inside Homestead. I'm your host, Josh Padgett, and we are broadcasting from our new studio here at City Hall. Now, we've made some exciting changes to the format that we hope you'll enjoy. So sit back, relax, and let's get to the good stuff. On this episode, we're going to be talking about veterans, summer fun, and hurricane preparedness, and much more. Inside Homestead starts right now. Summer is here, and that means long, sunny days with nothing to do. Or does it? Homestead's Park and Recreation Department has everything you need to keep you and your kids active all season long. With a wide variety of camps, activities, and parks, there's something for everyone. So cool off at the splash pad at James Archer Smith Park, or take a swim at the Roby George Swimming Pool. And it's free for Homestead residents all summer long. Hone your skills with tennis camp at J.D. Red Park or YMCA summer camp and sports programs. Plus all kinds of sports leagues like New Homestead Little League, Homestead Youth Baseball, AYSO Soccer, and Dick Conley Memorial Football. Visit us online to see the complete Parks and Recreation Guide or call for more information. Caring for our veterans is the duty of a grateful nation. And one local organization is making a big difference with a little visit. The Veteran Visitor Program provides visitation and camaraderie to veterans in need. Often just a few laughs and casual conversation to lift their spirits. Each veteran visited receives a certificate of thanks and a memorable challenge coin. Many veterans also choose to have their biographies displayed online as a way to receive recognition for their many sacrifices. In addition to visitation, the program functions as a veteran-to-veteran exchange for mobility assistant devices. They are passed on for free from current owners and users to other needy veterans. To volunteer as a veteran visitor or to request a visit, please use the resources on the screen. Hurricane season is back, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predicts an average to above average season with 10 to 16 named storms. Now, the most important thing you can do before a storm is make sure you have your family's emergency plan in place. And hey, don't forget about your pets. Make sure you know your nearest evacuation center and evacuation bus pickup point. Update your emergency contacts and prepare your emergency kit. For more information and detailed tips, be sure to check out this year's Hurricane Preparedness Guide, which was mailed to you along with your HPS utility bill. It's also available online at the address on the screen. Now, we've been talking a lot about summer, so I went out to check on how the Homestead Summer Camp is going. Now, this is just one of the many exciting summer programs offered through our Parks and Recreation Department. So, let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Shiffion Dorsey, and I am the City of Homestead Camp Director here at Keys Gate Charter School.
Like a radiant diamond bursting inside us.
I am here with Miss Ava Camblin. Is this your first year here at summer camp?
This is actually my second year here. It's really good. They have a lot of activities. Like you see, we did artwork today. We have a variety of things. It's really fun.
Is that your favorite thing to do, arts and craft here?
Honestly, mine is like football.
We attend the movie theater every Tuesday. We attend swimming every Wednesday, and every Friday we are off campus at different field trips. Last Friday we went skating, and this Friday we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, can I come with you guys?
No, you're not of the age range. Ages ranges from 6 to 14. I'm sorry you didn't make the cut.
Would you want to come back next year?
This is a really good camp. My opinion, I love it. The whole world should come here. It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. If you want to come back to the summer camp May 1st here at City of Homestead, go to the website and find out more information. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Say bye, everybody. Hey! We had a great time getting to know our Parks and Rec staff and our summer campers. Now let's find out what else is happening in Homestead. Recently, the cooling canals at the Florida Power and Light's Turkey Point facility have made headlines. Councilman Elvis Maldonado was part of a local public hearing where residents made their voices heard and experts provided testimony about the current situation. After Department of Environmental Protection reports concluded that the network of cooling canals at Turkey Point contributed to the inland spread of salt water, it became clear that local officials and residents needed to better understand the situation. So the Florida Senate Committees on Environmental Preservation and Conservation and Communications, Energy, and Public Utilities held a public meeting at Miami-Dade College's Homestead campus. Following presentations by experts in various fields, residents had a chance to ask questions and voice their concerns. Councilman Maldonado will continue to work with state and local leaders to make sure residents are well informed regarding the situation. A new city hall, a revitalized theater, a new police station, and plans for entertainment and retail development were some of the accomplishments highlighted in the 2016 State of the City. For the second year in a row, Mayor Jeff Porter created a short video entitled "The Excitement Continues" to showcase these efforts rather than delivering a traditional speech. The Excitement Continues features the people that contribute to Homestead's success every day, from business owners to residents to city staff and elected officials. Many of the achievements attained in the past year were possible in part because of the May 2014 bond referendum, where voters showed overwhelming support for downtown Homestead revitalization projects. Mayor Porter's State of the City can be seen on the Homestead Public Access channel, Facebook, website, and Vimeo. To watch now, use the resources on the screen. As gun violence in South Dade becomes a growing concern, residents were offered a gun buyback program. Councilman Larry Roth and multiple community partners, including the City of Refuge Church, hosted the event at the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge in Homestead. Residents were allowed to turn in guns for cash with no questions asked. A total of 53 firearms were collected and disposed of by the Homestead and Miami-Dade police departments. All collections occurred anonymously, allowing citizens to participate without fear of recrimination. Councilman Roth partnered in the buyback program as a way to offer alternative economic incentives and get illegal guns off the street and make our community safer. For more information, please contact his office at the number on the screen. The spotlight already shines bright on the stage at the Seminole Theater, but the newly renovated historic space will soon have another kind of spotlight. Councilman Stephen Shelley's Artist in the Spotlight program has a new home at the Seminole Theater. For the past several years, the program has been showcasing local artists at the William F. Dickinson Community Center. The Artist in the Spotlight program seeks to not only help local artists promote their work, but to raise awareness and appreciation for art and art education in Homestead. Many featured artists choose creative ways to promote their work through community art programs and events that accompany their time in the spotlight. Councilman Shelley is currently looking for artists to feature. Preference is given to those who live in or near the city of Homestead, but nominations are also accepted from all over Miami-Dade, Broward, and Monroe counties. Use the contact information on the screen for more information and to submit nominations. Speaking of spotlights, Homestead's religious leaders have been getting some extra recognition of their own. Councilman Jimmy Williams recently instituted the Pastor of the Quarter initiative to highlight the diversity and good works of local clergy. Already, local pastors Michael Stiles and Brock Schiffer have been recognized. Pastor Stiles serves as the senior pastor and was instrumental in the centennial of St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church. Pastor Schiffer was inspired and found his own church, Speedway Community Ministries, which has been an active part of the local community service efforts. Councilman Williams will continue to highlight local religious leaders throughout the upcoming months. For more information on the Pastor of the Quarter initiative, contact his office. This year, the Dog Days of Summer started a little earlier than usual at the Dogs of Summer Adoption and Training Expo. In a collaboration between Councilman John Burgess and Commissioner Daniela Levine Cava, local residents received free training resources, on-site pet adoptions, and plenty of ways to pamper their pups. Held at the newly opened Homestead Community Spay and Neuter Clinic, the event was a howling good time and a runaway success. In all, there were 8 pet adoptions, 25 microchips implanted, 41 dogs washed, and hundreds of 2- and 4-legged participants. The clinic and the Dogs of Summer event are both part of a larger effort to address the pet overpopulation problem in South Dade. As a longtime advocate for homestead pets, Councilman Burgess encourages residents to do their part by taking advantage of the Spay and Neuter Clinic services. It offers free sterilization, vaccination, and microchipping each Thursday through Saturday at Harris Field. Visit us online or dial 311 for appointments and more information. The grand lobby of City Hall buzzed with excitement as local educators, administrators, and community leaders gathered for the Champions for Education reception and awards. The annual event, hosted by Vice Mayor Patricia Faircloth in conjunction with the Education Committee and the Homestead Palace Gardens, honors those who have shown a steadfast commitment to education and the next generation of leaders. Honorees were recognized in several categories such as nonprofit, faith-based, military, business, educator, and administrative. Appropriately, members of the Mayor's Youth Council presided over the awards presentation and served as masters of ceremonies for the evening. Attendees at the event enjoyed a vast spread of hors d'oeuvres and desserts while they mingled in the elegantly decorated lobby. As an educator herself, Vice Mayor Faircloth created the Champions for Education event to recognize the immense impact schools have in students' lives. For more information, please contact her office. Well, that's it for this edition of Inside Homestead. Thanks for joining us here in our new studio at City Hall. Come back next month to stay up to date on all the exciting happenings right here in Homestead. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.